Hi, intuitive friend, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, scheduling a private recorded reading, or learning more about my Patreon platform or my Patreon shop, then look down below in the description box. All my information is down below, along with links. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. Today, I'm going to be channeling messages, focusing on timeless messages. Is this your tarot story? Now, this is a series, so if this message you feel may not resonate for you right now at this moment in time, I do have other messages in this series. You could take a look at that in the playlist, okay? Under Is This Your Tarot Story? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a sneak peek here about the past or recent past, current energy next, and potential energy in the near future here, okay? I'm also going to give you some guidance at the end of the reading, and of course, these messages may not all resonate for you, okay? But if they do, just stay tuned all the way to the end, so you can get additional messages here with this deck as well. All right, let's take a look here at the past or recent past. Is this your tarot story? Looking at the past or recent past. Let's see here. Past or recent past, you have the Chariot along with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. There may have been here a situation, circumstance, or event where you decided, either you made the decision or the decision was made for you in regards to leaving your comfort zone. But here you have Chariot, okay? And Chariot is a lot having to do with movement. The Chariot card in tarot is ruled by Cancer, which is a water sign. So I feel here that some of you here in the past or recent past may have chosen to move past the situation, leave something behind. For some of you, you wanted a step forward. Others of you, you wanted to progress. Others of you may have been really just focusing on relocation. So you may have moved from one city, town, state, country to another city, town, state, country. For others of you, this movement could have been very much connected to your job or to your career. You do have here the Ten of Pentacles. I feel here that some of you may have left a situation, circumstance, or event, maybe even a person here for others of you. But the move was for the best, or you did it for the best benefit, okay? There's a sense here of making this move because you felt either you were going to gain more, either tangible resources or intangible resources. And what do I mean by intangible resources? I mean that you may have felt that, you valued time over fill in the blank. This may have been like you value the freedom of or the independence of fill in the blank, okay? This could also be related to love, which is equally important and valuable, but not tangible. Okay, so however the storyline may connect with you here with this Ten of Pentacles, you made a move in order to solidify or to create a stronger foundation somewhere. For some of you, this is very much connected to your family. Okay, so some of you may have decided to go back home, wherever your hometown may be. Okay, you got Diamond here. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, there could have been here some gift giving or gift receiving here. The gift being either an opportunity to move forward, an opportunity to progress, an opportunity to see, yourself at this specific goal. I don't know why I said gold, but for some of you, maybe that, that's very much connected to your reading here. But, have a particular goal in mind, where you may have felt that there was going to be more long-term security or more long-term stability here. Okay. I'm hearing here that maybe for some of you, the idea was like a diamond in the rough. So in other words, you may not have known how this was going to go or in which direction it was going to go, but you knew that you felt either intuitively or you just, kind of like, I'm getting intuitively because this is, ruled by Cancer, and Cancer is yin energy. It's water energy, so it's yin energy. So I'm feeling here intuitively, you may have decided to follow your heart and your emotions in this venture or in this goal. Let's take a look at the current possible energy here for you right now at the time of you watching this reading. Let's see what else is coming through for you here. Is this your tarot story? All right, let's see. Oh, this did a little peekaboo. And of course, you have here the Emperor. This is really good energy. You sitting in your own power. What else is coming through here? Two of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Emperor here, I'm getting that some of you here are in this energy right now at this moment in time. Okay, you're embracing the Emperor energy in some way, shape, or form. The Emperor energy is number one, ruled by Aries. Okay, so that's number one. The next thing here, I'm feeling here that this has nothing to do with emotions, but more so what are practical choices, decisions, thoughts, steps that you want to make. It's as if you're checking your emotions at the door or you're leaving them behind and you're really focusing on what makes sense. Okay, what makes logical, practical, realistic sense for you right now at this moment in time. For others of you, I'm getting here that this Emperor, of course, is you, but you are either in a leadership role or you're taking what I would call like the bull by the horns and moving past a situation, circumstance, or event that may have been coming up for you, or a situation, circumstance, or an event that you may feel a little bit either apprehensive, a little bit confused, not knowing which way to go. For others of you, there's a decision here having to do with something of importance, but you feel that you are, or you may be right now at this moment in time, at a crossroads, okay? Which could be the reason why the Emperor is here coming out for you, because the Emperor doesn't allow the emotions to interfere to the next choice or a practical movement here. Okay, remember, the Emperor is all about leadership. It's about organization. It's about structure. It's about being practical, okay, in order to get to its end result or to the end goal, okay? Here with the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, okay? Jupiter is the planet of good luck and expansion. So there may be something switching or changing here right now at this present moment in time. So if you're not experiencing this now, there could be something coming up where you are going to be at the top of this energy. Okay, so you're going to either start seeing things improve, you're either going to start seeing things progress. Okay, I feel here that things may be turning in your direction. There also may be here some type of turning point where even though you may not know which way to go, you make a decision and that decision allows you an opportunity to gain something here. This could also be, for some of you, it could be an opportunity that may be coming in your direction, okay, as well. Like you may be right now at this moment in time at this kind of stage or point where the universe is kind of either sending something in your direction. It could be fate, destiny, okay, your higher self, the ethereal, whichever your religious or spiritual beliefs may be. But the Wheel of Fortune is definitely the sense of, an unpredictability of good luck or expansion, okay? Let's take a look here at more information, focusing here. Oh, you have Wreath. Wreath says sorrow over a loss. And I feel here with Wreath, this has a lot to do with this Two of Swords energy, okay? So there is something here that for some of you, you may need to make a choice, okay? Twos are about making a choice, okay? And some of you may be very much kind of stuck in either not sure which direction you should take or kind of like not certain, not unsure, at a crossroads. You're not seeing something clearly. You're not thinking about something clearly, or something doesn't seem as clear as you would like it to be in order to make that decision. Okay, so wreath here says sorrow over a loss. Let me just take one more because I'm being called here. There could be here also a blessing in disguise. You may think that, something is not working out for you, but in reality, it's going to work out for you here in some way, shape, or form. And look at that. You have bridge that just flipped over on its own. And exactly that. This may be a turning point right now at this moment in time where it says here successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, because especially here with this Wheel of Fortune, there's this sense here as if like you're going to get an opportunity in order to bridge either. Here we go with the Two of Swords. You're going to be able to come and figure out how to bridge either two things and make it better, or go from point A to point B. But it's going to work out for you here potentially with this Wheel of Fortune. Last but not least, let's take a look at this last deck. And please note that I do have some more messages here for you. Let's see here, intuitive friend, how these messages may resonate for you right now. This is the potential energy here, potential near future energy. Let's see what's coming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have the Four of Wands that just flipped over. Okay. That's beautiful, stable energy. Four of Wands, harmonious bliss, celebration, Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, near future potential energy. You do have here the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. There may be some type of celebration coming up in the near future. This celebration is either one or two things. I'm getting there's a sense of stability. Okay, so something may feel more certain or more stable. There may be something here of an achievement. There may be here of a sense of a celebration of unity. All right. Four of Wands is for some of you, especially with the Six of Cups here, finding your what I would call finding your tribe or finding your community. There could also be here someone from the past or recent past that you haven't seen for a very long time that could be coming in your direction, or an experience that brings a lot of joy but is very much connected to your past or recent past. Okay. That's what's coming up here for you potentially. You also have here the Eight of Pentacles. And for others of you, I'm getting that there is maybe here a passion, a yearning, or a desire, something that you've been manifesting or wanting to see in your life from long time ago. And the Eight of Pentacles is saying here that through work, focus, effort, consistency, and dedication, there is a sense of you gaining mastery either over this hobby or passion that you've always had or dreamed of, and that may provide an opportunity here in the near future where you're going to be able to celebrate it. You're going to be able to feel the joy and the stability of that passion. Okay. For some of you here, there's a sense of this passion that you've always had. So this passion that you've always had as a child, creating it into either a hobby, a side hustle, or maybe even a business or a project here. And it looks or it feels here like it's going to work out for you, okay? Especially with this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles energy is that energy of mastery. So there's something here of this energy saying, listen, the more you hone into that special talent or that special skill that you've always either been fondly connected to or have had a passion in that connection for quite some time, there may be something stable that's coming in for you. Okay. There could be here an opportunity where you will feel more grounded and feel more inspired in regards to that specific situation, circumstance, event, or opportunity or project. That being said, let's take a look at more clarity here, and then I'm going to jump to the last deck. And what do we have here? Here we go. We have chain of events that will affect your life. And what's interesting about this chain It's as if you're releasing yourself from a comfort zone. So here in the near future, you may make a decision, like I said here before, with this, you know, potential present energy here, where you may make a decision here with this Two of Swords, that may not, or a situation that you may be in that doesn't feel quite mm, certain or quite as clear. But I feel here you're going to make a decision, or at least the universe is going to help you or shift things in your favor so that you can move past this energy and allow yourself to, again, break the chain of this two of Swords here and really come to a place where there is more stability or more of this grounded energy of this passion, this ambition, or this drive. That being said, let's take a look at the potential advice here for you. Intuitive friend, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. And join me for my live streams where I give back to all of you by giving you a quick free 5-minute reading, depending on the topic that I may choose. Okay. So that being said, let's take a look at your potential advice here. And your guidance here says solitude. It says solitude confronts you with your truest self. Okay, so through silence, you're going to be able to figure something out here. Makes sense with this Two of Swords energy. It says, and in silence, you'll uncover emotions and thoughts you've long ignored. A lot having to do here with the Six of Cups energy from the past or recent past. So there may be here a passion or a situation, circumstance, or event, or an opportunity that you've kind of always put in the back burner. You may have a whole different way of looking at that here in this potential near future. It's like I said, it's you unleashing yourself or getting out of your comfort zone in order to explore something that may be with a lot of work and focus and energy and effort and consistency. It may pan out for you here. It says, through this deep exploration, you will grow more resilient and independent in everyday life, whether at work or in relationships. Now, of course, this could be in any area here for you, but let me just bring this a little bit closer. There you go. And you're going to be able to read that for yourself as well. So thank you so much, intuitive friend. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.